I just built this, mobile AI agent called Heybro. So technically, what exactly this particular application will do is it will simply controls my mobile and use my mobile as a tool and do exactly whatever the task I have been, ask it to do it. So let's say I just ask it here, open Spotify and play Vars Escape playlist or something like that. So obviously that was my personal playlist. So let's just ignore it. So what exactly this particular AI agent will do is, first of all, opens the Spotify application and then, look for the elements that are available on screen. So to put things simple, how exactly are we, getting these things? I mean, technically the elements and stuff is, we have to turn on the accessibility service in our, mobile phones to make sure this particular application was working. Okay. So without that, this whole AI agent stuff was completely, not possible. Okay, at least for now. But there are some other ways. But for now, it was not possible, to be honest. So what it exactly does is, I mean, in accessibility, service and all. So when we turn on the accessibility service, uh, you know, just have a look. This is a simple button, right? That can be visually visible for, normally visible for us who are normal users. Let's say I'm a blind person. So how the hell I can even understand this? At least I can. How the hell can I exactly see this particular, element and all, right? So for that reason, even in Android phones, there was a thing called accessibility service. Whenever we simply turn it on, and most of the guys, here will knew about a feature called talkback service. So the thing is, whatever we simply tap it, whatever the element that we are simply tapped it on, it will simply, speaks out what exactly that particular element was on, right? So that was the same, we are using the same strategy here, which was have been using, um, in the talkback feature in every single Android phone. Because what exactly this, accessibility service things for, able to do is just hierarchically, display this particular button in this particular code form. At least, in the most of the cases, it was XML format. So we just have to, clean the XML format and understand, okay, this was a button and the button text was click me and all. So, and the color of that particular button was this and all. So you got me what I'm saying. And we simply give these, accessibility elements to this particular, LLM. So this is the prompt. So, here, just have a look. There is a thing called, accessibility tree. So, let's say I just opened this particular page, right? I mean, this screen, right? So, the accessibility tree was nothing but it will simply, hierarchically display the whole elements in this particular format, which was completely, understandable to the disabled guys. But what I'm doing is, maybe I'm simply leveraging that particular feature and simply build this particular thing. So this was not even a magic, obviously. So don't even think I done some complex level of stuff. This was pretty basic, to be honest. At least for the so you know uh, in the in this particular accessibility tree information for this particular screen was, let's say there will be a button which was showing back, and there will be a text saying open Spotify and play some blah 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 blah. And there was this description and also every single element was clearly described in the accessibility tree. Whenever only when we turned on this accessibility feature, just a second for okay. So the feature that I have been telling you about is, the accessibility thing and downloaded apps. We have to, give this particular, access to our application. So just, understand this thing. Okay. So the whole use case and the whole thing was clearly built on top of this accessibility service, at least for now. Okay. So, you know, by just leveraging those accessibility trees and stuff, we can create this particular type of native mobile AI agents. So I'm not even kidding. So and obviously I will show you guys in demo in a few seconds. Okay, let's see things in action. Okay, let's say something like, hey bro, look for any updates available for my installed applications in Play Store and update them all. And by the way, I haven't even touched my phone, so it should be opening the Play Store and doing its stuff. Yeah, so it simply open the Play Store, and it should be looking for my apps and games. And I haven't even specified those things, right? So it was all you know doing by, yeah. So simply it simply updated them all. So this is how the whole AI agent was working and all. So I was not even handling my phone. Everything was automated. So that's how the things work.